Please welcome to the stage, Adam Cozens, everybody.
Thanks for coming out tonight. Glad you're here. Sorry about my face. Gotta get that out of the way. Pretty early on. I like how I look. And that's not a new thing. That's something that just happened. I've never liked how I look. Ever since I was a little kid, you know, wish I was better looking, more handsome. You know the difference is, I didn't expect to still not like how I look. I feel like I was lied to. Because when I was a little kid, I remember I used to hear people say things like, men got it good. Because, you know, men, they get better looking as they get older. And, that's not true. You know, some men get better looking as they get older. And there's a term for those people. Already good-looking men. They're fantastic. Guys like me, not so much. We just get older and uglier, then we die. That's the light at the end of my tunnel. Sweet, merciful death, usually alone. Often not discovered for 5 to 7 business days. Or whenever rent is due, that'll help. I was telling that joke a few weeks ago. A lady came up to me after the show and said, "You really shouldn't talk about yourself like that. You're really not that ugly." Kind of thought it was a good learning opportunity for future reference when attempting to make a compliment. Feel free to leave out the word "that." You know, a simple "you're not" would have sufficed. Guess you didn't want to be a liar. I'm a married man. I met my wife online, like a lot of people do. We met, but we didn't meet on any of the big dating websites, you know, like eHarmony or Match. We met a very unconventional dating website, Overstock.com. Her pet name for me is her favorite late night impulse purchase. We bonded over free shipping and handling. We came into some money a little while ago, got a good tax refund, decided to spend it on ourselves for the first time. We're always trying to be generous. We spent it on ourselves, decided to go big, get a new bed. Yeah. California King. Yeah. Because we decided we wanted to sleep in the same bed. Technically. We wanted to be able to tell all our friends we're still sleeping in the same bed while never touching or seeing each other. California King, it's great. I haven't seen her in weeks. I hear her though. I hear her over there. That CPAP machine, it buzzes. You can run, but you can't hide when you got the apnea. When we bought the bed, they got my furniture store. It said that they could pick up and remove my old mattress for free. I told him that's okay. I can deflate it myself. Don't you bust your hump on my account. This is a labor saver right here. I sit on that thing and all the air's gone in a second. I used to work in retail, a coffee shop to be specific. That's a tough job to work at when you hate everybody. Because people are coming in first thing in the morning, they haven't had their coffee yet, you're supposed to try to turn their day around. I couldn't do it. My manager used to always say things like, "Don't forget, Adam, the most important part of your uniform is your smile." Yeah, it's not what she said on the day I forgot to wear pants. From that day on, pants. Pants became the most important part of my uniform. We had a meeting about it, corporate came, and it was a big thing. I don't actually drink too much coffee. My wife's a big coffee drinker. She's always buying new coffee-related products I don't know anything about. Like, she got a Keurig machine like a year or two back. I didn't know anything about that, like little pods, you know. One day she came home, she's like, "Hey, I'm thinking about getting a new set of K-Cups." That sounds excessive. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, honey. If that's what you feel you should do as a woman, I support you. I have no idea what's going to support those big girls. A lot of ladies start off smaller, you know, like a full C, small D. I'm not a doctor. K-cups? That's going to hurt your back.